Good morning, everyone. This is our channel Parabus. This is our first video of our web development. So let's start. This is our VS Code editor, IDE, Integrated Development Environment. So in this editor, we will do the coding because it has a inbuilt terminal, fast debugging tools inbuilt here. That's why it is good. So let's I just made the first HTML file, that is our extension.html. You see in this title. And how you can create it. First you will go to the create the folder, open folder, and then first create the one folder. I just create the development folder, then click it, just select folder, and then after this you can select folder. In this folder, this is our development folder, and by using this icon plus you can create a new file. So I just create the new file, that is our name is Parabus part 1. Okay, so let's go. So how to start? So there is a first you have to understand the boilerplate of our HTML. In the VS Code it is just inbuilt, or we just emit it. Emit means first just clicking on one key, it just gives you the whole boilerplate or something that you want. So I just press this and then press enter, so we will get our whole boilerplate up. Now you see that it is our meta UTF-8, and now the HTML5 is running in every IDE or notepad. So head, the title is running on our terminal. When you open the terminal, this is our open terminal. So this is our terminal. So title is there, that is the documents. So if you want to change the title, you can change document or my first program, my first program. So this is our title. So title we will write in under the head, and this is known as the angular bracket. These are known as the angular bracket. So if you there are multiple tags are there. There's a paragraph tag, heading tags are there, italic, bold, attribute. These are the attributes. So first of all, we will write our first program, that is by writing the heading h1. You are surprised that there are six attributes of the heading h1, h2, h3, h4, h5, and then h6. So this is our first h1. So let's write my first program. My first program. If you want to write the paragraph, then you just use the p tag. This is p tag. Hello world. Okay. So so it is a semantic language, Sorry, it is a markup language. HTML is the full form. Hypertext markup language. So these are the star markups. If you want to do italic, if you want to make it italic, use I for this, and then just copy it. So it become italic because you write in the italic angular brackets. So these are our first step. Now if these are the things that how what you want to write, for example you write the heading, we are just writing the my first program heading. If you want to write the paragraph, we just write it paragraph. If you need a italic text, italic, so just be done italic. And one thing also you can do, bold tag also you can use, so you can write anything under the bold. Okay, and if you want underline, you can just use the u tag, things become underline. Now if you want to make a list or if you want to add an image, so how to add an image? So there's a tag known as the image tag, img. Okay, so you have to learn this img src equals to this and give this any file parse.png if you have saved, or if it is not saved, so it will show this icon. Sometimes what is the so sometimes the things is happen that the net connection is not good, so we are unable to see the image. So that's why we write the alternative, so that you understand that there is an image parse.img. So this is our alternative. When you are not able to see the image, then we use this. Okay, and then but if you want to see the image, let's go. I have saved this image paras photo.jpg. So I just opened this image src equals to photo.jpg. I already saved this image, that's why it is here. Or if sometime it is unable to see or seeing, so I can give the text that what the photo is here, photo dot jpg is here. Okay, so this is our image tag. Now we are discussing that how to write the comment. So the this is our things to write the comment. So image tag is this is our syntax. So HTML is all about the understanding the syntax. Sorry. So this is our heading one syntax are there. This is our paragraph syntax. This is italic syntax. This is bold syntax, and this is our underline syntax. Now, if you want to, if you want image size is that, if you want to give this size, so you can use the style width width equals to 500 pixel, 400 pixel, and then stop. So you can also give it. So something is there. I just open in browser. Okay, still nothing happening. So just style width is okay, only 40 pixels. Nothing changes there. Style goes to HEIGST height. 70 pixel. Okay, so this is mean this make a changes in there. If you want to increase the width, this is a 90 pixel. Okay, okay. So this is known as the inline CSS that we have give in the इमेज टैग. हमने इमेज टैग के अंदर ही पूरा स्टाइल लिख दिया. अदरवाइज जो हम बड़े बड़े जब लिखते हैं प्रोजेक्ट्स या प्रोग्राम्स, सो वी जस्ट क्रिएट द external file for the CSS. Okay, so you understand this is our image tag. Now if you want to make the anchor tag or want to add the add links, how to add links, so this there is an anchor tag. What tag is there? There's a anchor tag. This is anchor tag. And if you want to write the any link, for example href www www.google.com, and you want to give any name to it, for example click it. So first just click on it, you will go to the another folder. Okay, if you want to write google.in, so you will get google. This is our use of anchor tag. So the first thing, header files are there, headings, h1 to h6, the paragraph, and there is a italic, there is a bold, There's a image tag is there. There's a links are there. How to add the links now. Now, if you want to go further, so how to make a list in the HTML? How to make a list in HTML? So there are two types of the list are there. First is the OL ordered list. If you want to give the type equals to A, so you will get the list in this type A B C D E list. Paris. You can give anything. Ram. This is our order list means we get this number. Just we write A. If you write 1, so you get 1, 2, 3. Or if you write small a or maybe capital A, so you will get the capital A, capital B. But in the that's this I will write organized list. ORGANIS organized list. Okay, this is a for you. And now if you want unorganized list, so this is a tag for UL unorganized list. And the first of all we will comment it UNORGANIS unorganized list. Okay, so in this you get nothing at all list, and there's a list you can copy it, control C this. So this is you will not get any number, any alphabet. You just get the point, or if you want to get a diamond, then you can also edit it by writing it there. If you want to diamond here, you can. It is possible. Just study. It is homework. So, how to make a list, how to add the anchor tag, how to use the image tag, how to make a paragraphs. Now we will go next. First of all, you have to understand that HTML is not a case sensitive. How can I say that? That HTML is not a case sensitive. How can I say that? Just watch. Just wait and watch. This is sorry. This is our P capital. So you can write hello. And if I write the small p, this is my P small world. So still it will print. So you see hello world. And if you say I can write small here also. So there's no confusion at all. So this is hello. This is world. So we can say that HTML is not a case sensitive. Now you see that the if you want to split the space, how can you use the space if you want to increase the space? Because you saw I just kept the many times space, but there's a no change in the output. The space is this, the space between the hello and world are still there, but if I give this space, there's nothing change in it. But if you want to give the space, so you have to use the break tag. What tag is there? This is our break tag. Okay, so this break tag can help to keep the line spacing between the two lines. Or if you want to draw the horizontal line at the end, so this is the way to draw the horizontal line. Okay, now in the HTML there are two things are there. That first is our div, sorry, first is our block element and second is inline element. What do you understand between the block element and the inline element? For example, I just write this block element. So I know that the paragraph, you understand that paragraph is a block element because this is para and see, because this is not a block element, this is not a block element because this in this first line it will change the line. Block means first block is there, then second block is there, and then third block. So what is the meaning of block element? Means it will start with the new line. And now if you want that, uh, what are the lines? So let's discuss. Line element. E- So you can see that the span. First of all, span is there. Span SS. If you write another span, then it will continue from this double S. Okay, so it will continue. So this is the difference between the block element and the inline element. In the block element, it will change the line, or and in the line element, it will not change the line. It will continue with it. So you can now identify which elements are the block element and which element are the inline element. And I also tell that div is there. Div is a container. Div is a container in which you can hold the HTML elements. For example, inside that div is just like a container. In this container, you can add heading tag, heading, paragraph, image tag, anything that you want. So this is so div line one use since div is our block element, so it will choose the line. You will see in it. Line 2.